Ever heard of Machiavelli? You're probably thinking of his famous book, The Prince, all about power, politics, and doing whatever it takes to win. But did you know he also wrote a play? And let me tell you, it's just as clever and cunning as you'd expect. It's called The Mandrake, or La Mandragola in Italian, and it's one of the sharpest comedies ever written. The story is set in Florence, and revolves around a young man named Callimaco who is desperately in love with Lucretia, a beautiful young woman who is, unfortunately for him, already married to a foolish old man named Nizia. Now, a normal person might give up, but Callimaco is a true Machiavellian student. He decides he'll do anything to be with her, and that's where the scheming begins. He enlists the help of a cunning parasite named Ligorio, who cooks up an elaborate and hilarious plan. Callimaco pretends to be a famous doctor. He convinces the gullible Nietzsche that the only way he and Lucretia can have a child is by using a potion made from a mandrake root. But there's a catch, a very dangerous one. The doctor claims that the first man to be with Lucretia after she takes the potion will die. So, what's their brilliant solution? They'll just find some random stranger on the street, pay him to spend the night with Lucretia, and take the fall. Of course, you can probably guess who that random stranger is going to be. Callimaco in disguise. The plan is absurd, and getting everyone, including Lucretia's mother and a corrupt friar, on board takes a whole lot of manipulation, bribery, and fast-talking. What makes The Mandrake so brilliant is how it uses comedy to expose the dark side of human nature. Everyone in the play is motivated by their own selfish desires, whether it's love, money, or just plain foolishness. Machiavelli shows us a world where morality is flexible, and the cleverest person, not necessarily the best one, comes out on top. It's a cynical view, for sure, but it's also incredibly funny and surprisingly relevant. The play is a masterclass in satire, showing how easily people can be manipulated when you know what they want. So, if you thought Machiavelli was all serious political theory, think again. The Mandrake is proof that he had a wicked sense of humor and a deep understanding of what makes people tick. It's a short, sharp, and shockingly modern play that will make you laugh and make you think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into a classic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more stories from the world of literature. See you next time celebrating the living legends.